Hi again, everyone. Scott Plyer, pop cult fan here, and oh boy, in this video, I'm going to be giving out my thoughts about the newest trailer for the upcoming very first live-action Pokemon movie, Pokemon Detective Pikachu, and I was I kind of have mixed feelings about it, but it does look really good. I think the movie looks promising. I think it looks like an enjoyable, like family friendly movie. But watching the trailer, I was really intrigued by how much attention to detail there was of references and Easter eggs to like the whole to the Pokemon world as we know it. Like there are teases of like the Sinnoh region and teases of like legendary Pokemon like Zekrom and Reshiram in this like poster, and there's like little attention to detail things like that, and I really like that. Watching this trailer, I could definitely see that they actually put a lot of effort into injecting a lot of things that hardcore Pokemon fans like me love, like injecting like elements of a little bit of each game in the series. That I could definitely see that with this trailer, because we saw Pokemon from other generations, not just Gen 1, and I really liked that. We saw Greninja, we saw those posters of you know have Zekrom and Reshiram and other Pokemon like that, and we saw, of course, some of our fan favorite Pokemon from Gen 1, like Charizard. Oh my god, Charizard! Holy crap, Charizard looks badass. I love that final money shot and at the end of the trailer of Charizard. Oh, that was great. But oh man, but some of the more mixed feelings I have about it is Ryan Reynolds of voicing Pikachu. I thought it was Ryan Reynolds basically being Ryan Reynolds, but it was interesting because of how well they did the CGI for the Pokemon in this movie. They actually put a lot of effort into making the Pokemon look realistic enough to exist in this world, and I think it helped with how the lighting was with a lot of the scenes in the trailer. I think the way the Pokemon looked what benefited from the lighting and tone of scenes and how they were filmed. I thought they did a really good job with that, and I thought Justice Smith was a pretty interesting choice to lead this movie. I don't know him a whole lot from, but I mean I saw him like in like Jurassic World: Fallen Kingdom. That's the only thing that I've seen Justice Smith in. So I'm interested to see how his character will be in this new movie. And I also Catherine Newton, famous for her role from Supernatural as Claire Novak. It'll be interesting to see her character in the movie, because she's kind of like Misty in a way, because she owns a Psyduck. There's like she's in the trailer quite a bit. We saw her Psyduck quite a. Ugh. I know, like some of the Pokemon, like the designs of the Pokemon, like they were terrifying, but also they were really good. Like I thought they did a really good job with how they created the Pokemon in this movie, but they also kind of look terrifying, and I think that would make sense. I think that makes sense for certain Pokemon like Charizard, for instance, because Charizard is this big kind of dragon-looking Pokemon, so you can imagine that a Pokemon like that would look terrifying. So it does make sense for some Pokemon, and one thing that I actually kind of like is how Pikachu is actually kind of furry. I know people don't really like that too much, but I didn't mind it really, because if you think about it, actual mice are kind of furry. I mean, they're not really, but they kind of are. So I mean, it didn't bother me how Pikachu was very furry as a creature, and even like I guess one Pokemon in particular, Jigglypuff. That one shot of Jigglypuff singing, and that guy fell asleep. I really liked that scene, but at the same time, it was kind of weird to see Jigglypuff be furry. That was a bit weird, but I didn't mind that scene. I mean, I thought that scene was funny, but like it was kind of weird to see a Pokemon like Jigglypuff be furry, but it was okay. So I actually really enjoyed this trailer. Like before this trailer, I was not looking forward to this movie. I was not like like the premise of this movie was what made me nervous the most because it's a talking Pikachu. Like it's just the idea of that. Just it's very I don't know. Like the premise of it just wasn't intriguing to me before I saw this trailer, but after seeing this trailer, seeing what the story was going to be like, and how Pokemon were integrated into the real world, I thought they did a really good job with it, and you can definitely tell that the filmmakers are putting a lot of effort into what makes Pokemon so great, and I love how some of the crowded shots in the trailer have a lot of little Easter eggs and references to other Pokemon and other things like that, and I thought that was really cool to see. And like once this movie comes out, like on Blu-ray, I might just pause certain shots just to get all the references. So I'm really looking forward to this movie now, surprisingly. Because I think the movie looks really good. I thought they did a really good job with the lighting and the kind of aesthetic kind of tone to it that we saw in this trailer that I actually really liked as a movie, not just as a hardcore Pokemon fan, but as someone who enjoys movies. I thought this trailer showed what this movie was going to be like, and it worked. It worked for me. So yeah, those are my thoughts on the new Detective Pikachu movie. And yeah, so after this, I might do a trailer reaction video for Toy Story 4, but it wasn't much. Like it was nothing. Like it was just the characters like and then this new character was like no. It was nothing. The Toy Story 4 teaser was nothing. It didn't grab me at all. So I don't think I will do that video for that. But those are just my quick little thoughts about the Toy Story 4 teaser. So that should do it for this video. I think for my next video, I will review The Exorcist. So look forward to that. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.